US President Donald Trump and Chinese President Xi Jinping are behind closed doors. Their high-stakes meeting is taking place on the sidelines of the APEC summit in Busan in South Korea. And just minutes before stepping in for this crucial meeting, Donald Trump made a statement that has sent ripples through global markets. He indicated a deal could be signed today, the key word being could be. Responding to a reporter who asked if he expected to sign a deal today, the US president said, "We all have a great understanding and could be." The US and China have seen a turbulent few months, don't forget, despite a shaky trade truce in May to put a stop to tit-for-tat tariffs. You must note, Donald Trump has just called Xi Jinping a tough negotiator, but also a great leader of a great country. The US president added, and I quote, "I think we're going to have a fantastic relationship for a long period of time." The Chinese leader said he believes China's development goes hand in hand with Trump's Make America Great Again vision, and that he stands ready to work with America to build a solid foundation. My colleague Laura Westbrook is tracking the latest that's unfolding in South Korea. Priyanka Deo, meanwhile, joins us from America with the latest updates on the internal functionings of the Trump camp at the moment. Laura, to you first. Has the Trump-Xi meeting concluded? And are we seeing any sign of a joint statement or any announcement in Busan coming up?
Yes, this meeting between Chinese President Xi Jinping and US President Donald Trump is currently underway. And ahead of that meeting, we did hear from both leaders, with Donald Trump saying that they're going to have a fantastic relationship for a long period of time. Meanwhile, Chinese President Xi Jinping said that it is normal for the two leading economies to have frictions now and then. He also said that he always believes that China's development goes hand in hand with Donald Trump's vision to make America great again, and that the US and China should be partners and friends. So going into this meeting, Donald Trump has looked to project optimism. He said yesterday to business leaders here in South Korea that he hoped for a great outcome for the world. And negotiators from both sides have laid the groundwork for this meeting, saying that a framework consensus had been reached. And Donald Trump has also indicated that an agreement could include lowering those 20% tariffs on Chinese goods that are related to the illegal drug fentanyl. But high on Donald Trump's priority will be rare earths. Now, China has gone into this meeting leveraging its chokehold on these critical minerals that are used in everything from smartphones to EVs to missiles and drones, by announcing that it was expanding restrictions on rare earths. It said that that was in response to the US putting Chinese groups on a US trade blacklist. Now, China has also leveraged its position when it comes to soybeans. It's stopped buying American soybeans, and so this is something that perhaps Donald Trump will be also looking to gain from this meeting, hoping that China will resume its purchases of American soybeans. Now, this has hurt American farmers in the rural parts of the country, and this is a key support base of Donald Trump. So if he were to get that, that would be a political win for him. One of the other things we're looking out for is TikTok. Donald Trump has indicated that he wants to get a deal on TikTok finalized to transfer it over to US ownership. On the Chinese side, they will be looking to lower tariffs when it comes to the illegal drug fentanyl, which are currently at 20%. Also, port fees, and trying to get more access to these advanced AI computer chips. That has been a key issue for the Chinese side. But really, this meeting between the two leaders, it's the first since Donald Trump began his second term in office, and since then we've seen tensions really rise between the world's two biggest economies since this trade war began. So analysts are saying that this meeting between the two leaders leaders is also about resetting this relationship. Beijing has also said it is looking for calmer dialogue between the world's two biggest superpowers.
Laura, speaking of a reset, tell us, how's the Chinese state media portraying this entire Busan meeting? Is it being perceived as a reset, or would you argue it's a continuation of a strategic rivalry?
Well, China has been saying very consistently that it does not want a trade war, but if the US wants one, it will fight to the end. But it has also said that it is open to a dialogue. And I think for the Chinese and from Chinese state media, they have really tried to say that they want to be looked at as an equal. They want to be treated as an equal and treated with mutual respect. So that's really what's come out from the Chinese side. We've also some Beijing advisors have also said that they are not necessarily looking for they are looking long term, and that this is really about resuming calmer dialogue between these two sides that has ratcheted up in recent months.
Right.